I should have got the volume remote. Okay, you can't hear it on there, so that's cool. That's dead silence, so that's what I need. I need silence. I don't got my gold bracelet on. That's crazy. I left it in the drawer. Had a busy day yesterday. Spent all yesterday doing laundry. Make sure my phone on silent. Because I know my kids on the way back from New Orleans with Keith Lee. So shout out to Keith Lee. Whatever they was doing, you know. My kids call him uncle, which is crazy. Let me see. All right. What we on? 54 seconds. Almost ready to start with the with the colorful language. It's so crazy how the way my camera be like, sometimes you can see certain stuff, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can see my trophy in the back. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can see the Hennessy bottle in the back. Sometimes you can't. Let me see something. Because I do like for you to be able to see the top of Easy hat. But at the same time, I don't know. And I got 0 viewers on Instagram Live. Shout out to that. Instagram be on some bullshit. Matter of fact, let me kill that live and start another one with no title and see how it go. Cause Instagram, I'm over Instagram. I ain't even gonna front with you, doggy. Like, Instagram garbage. But let me go ahead and get the show started. And the roadcaster need to fix their Bluetooth connectivity problem, because that's an issue. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. What's the motherfucking deal, Real Spill Pod? I should have got y'all niggas early so we can go ahead and record some shit. Get that on out the way. But shout out to Real Spill Podcast, though. Today's episode, shooting from the hip, my nigga. This one gonna be something kind of like what was the other one? Celebrity bullshit. This one gonna kind of be like that on some real shit, nigga, cause I don't really got nothing that I'm like dying to talk about, my nigga. What's the motherfucking deal, my nigga? MJ Young Comedy, my nigga from Memphis out there in that motherfucking Las Vegas. Shout out to that. I need to get back to Vegas very soon, ASAP, with the pronto on top, my nigga. Nigga trying to get back to Vegas as soon as I possibly can get back to Vegas. Meaning, very soon. What's the motherfucking deal, Plexi, yo? But, like I said, nigga, today's episode, celebrity bullshit. I'm just talking about what's gonna be on the top of the motherfucking timeline. Drake dropped this little whack ass album. Shout out to niggas who don't know how to hold the L. Cause to me, that's all I saw with the whole little shit. The nigga lost the motherfucking battle. And instead of deciding to say, hey, I'ma just make a great ass album, I'ma just go ahead, drop me a motherfucking classic, get it on out the way, and let these niggas know that I'm still the hottest nigga in hip hop, or whatever the fuck he consider himself. The nigga was trying to take shots at niggas, like, shout out to it though. One thing I can say about Drake, he a real Scorpio, my nigga, cause as a Scorpio myself, niggas is addicted to revenge, my nigga. Like, niggas can't let shit go. I can relate to that. I don't like Drake. I don't like Drake music. I don't listen to nothing that nigga do. But one thing that I know about Scorpios, nigga, we don't play like that. Nigga, Scorpios, oh, nigga, if it's some revenge to be got, we gonna get it, my nigga. It's worth you fucking us over for us to be able to get back at you. So, I get it, my nigga. And what you say, Plexi, what's up with it, bro? You been on a absolute heater the past 3 weeks. Appreciate the content. Good looking out, Plexi. I be trying to do my thing. Real Spill said all 3 albums was whack. And I ain't even listened to the other 2. Goddamn. MJ Young said called the nigga album whack. Yeah, honestly, like, it's not for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if I could start with the you know, the mindset behind today's episode when I turned the microphone on, everything ain't for everybody, my nigga. You know, like this Drake album, like I tell niggas, when it comes to me, if I don't like you, why am I listening to your shit? You know, I'm not a Drake fan, so why am I tuning in to the motherfucking album? Niggas, you heard the Drake album? No, nigga, I don't listen to Drake, my nigga. You know, I didn't hear the Morgan Wallen album neither, nigga. I didn't hear the Kenny Chesney album, nigga. I didn't hear the motherfucking Toby Nguingwe album neither, nigga. Like, I don't listen to who I don't listen to, my nigga. Like, if I don't fuck with you or your music, nigga, I'm not finna go tune in to listen to your shit with my arms crossed, knowing I'm not finna fucking enjoy it. You know, I don't go looking for Beyonce albums. I'm not a Beyonce fan, nigga. Like, I've been listening to motherfucking Bodie James, Freddie Gibbs, Larry June, Sugar Free, you know, like, nigga, that's what I've been listening to. Nigga, I don't listen to no motherfucking Drake. The fuck? What'd he say? You a light skinned, dark skinned nigga. Nigga, that's some nigga I identify as dark skinned, nigga. My mom dark skinned, so technically I'm dark skinned, nigga. Like, you know, y'all niggas is whatever they mama is, nigga. My mom is darker than 24 hours of midnight, nigga. I'm a dark skinned nigga. On the phone, I'm dark skinned. If y'all listen to this podcast and you can't see the motherfucking artwork, you'd probably think I was a dark skinned nigga. I'm a dark skinned nigga at heart, my nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. I don't identify with Drake, nigga. That's a whole different genre of shit that I ain't involved in. I don't fuck with Drake like that. So no, I didn't hear the album. I didn't hear J. Cole album. I don't fuck with what I don't listen to. Like I tell niggas, like, I'm not the type of nigga that if I'm beefing with somebody, I could tell you what he's posting on social media. Because if we beefing, I'm not on your page. I'm not paying attention to what you do. I don't fuck with who I don't fuck with. I don't spy on who I don't fuck with. I don't study who I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with who I don't fuck with. So when it come to me, a Drake album, nigga, no. If I hear that motherfucker playing in the street, okay, cool. But outside of that, nigga, I don't listen to no motherfucking Drake. And what he say, I've been listening to that new Mac Rooster song out now. Shit jamming. Shit, nigga, you know, shout out Mac Rooster. My nigga, the motherfucking ism. You know, nigga, but like I said, like, you know, as far as, you know, what I'm talking about content-wise and everything ain't for everybody, you know, another thing that's been at the top of the timeline, the Kevin Hart roast. You know, and now I could speak on it from the context of an actual comedian because I am that. I do this. I'm in comedy. You know, like at the end of the day, roast culture is what it is. So when it comes to what happened in that roast, they shouldn't involve outsiders on the inside of that. Because honestly, if you a part of roast culture in comedy, it's all racism, my nigga. Like, the reason that I've turned down every opportunity that I've had to get in these roast battle leagues is because I don't play the racism game, my nigga. Like, I'm not finna sit face to face with a motherfucker and let them call me every version of nigga except nigga. Like, that's not my form of humor, my nigga. Like, I don't think that shit is funny. It's not a niche that I enjoy. Do I roast amongst comedians? Hell yeah, nigga. We roast after shows. We roast after the Laugh Factory. We roast when we get around each other just on some kicking and shit. Comedians love roasting. I love roasting. But when it come to roasting with white motherfuckers, they got a whole different style than we do. You know, when it come to niggas and roasting, what's going on, Greedy? I see you up in this motherfucker. When it come to niggas, when we roast, we like, oh, nigga, your shoes turned over. Nigga, your motherfucking pants too tight. Nigga, your sweatshirt. Nigga, that motherfucker clean. Nigga, do it come in your size? Damn, nigga, look at that motherfucking bullshit ass hat you got on, my nigga. That ain't the LA Lakers. Nigga, that ain't the Dodgers. Nigga, that's the LA Los Angeles. Nigga, I know you got that hat out the motherfucking supermarket, my nigga. That's a fucking a liquor store baseball cap, nigga. You got that motherfucking t-shirt from your grandmama, my nigga. Like, you know, we'll roast what you got on. You know, we'll roast, you know, your car, nigga. You pulled up in a bucket, nigga. You fucking on a dusty ass bitch, my nigga. You know, we know you got dirty fingernails because you be digging in your booty. Like, we roast you personally. White people, they want to roast your race. You know, if you roasting with a white person, they gonna talk about how your daddy left. They gonna talk about how you smoke crack. They gonna talk about you being a deadbeat dad, some type of criminal, some type of thief. They gonna go at every negative stereotype on black people. That's the only way white people know how to roast black people, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, they look at us as being the coolest motherfuckers in the world. So they can't roast you on how you dress because white people can't dress. So I can't clown your outfit and your shit probably better than my shit. Your shit match. Your shit was put together well. My shit dusty as hell. White people be rich looking homeless. So they can't clown your clothes. You know, they can't clown your haircut because they get their shit done at Supercuts and motherfucking Fantastic Sam's and shit. What's going on, Baylor? So they can't roast that. That shit said, that nigga MJ Young said you wearing Mexican Jordans. Yeah, every time I see niggas wear them goddamn Team Jordans, I roast the shit out of them. Nigga, them Team Jordans, them bitches don't even come in English numbers. Nigga, you run around with the motherfucking the Jordan Sietes and shit, my nigga. You got the motherfucking Tajín 12s and shit, my nigga. You got the motherfucking jalapeno Nueves out this motherfucker. I roast the shit out of niggas with them bullshit ass Team Jordans on, my nigga. Them motherfuckers come with a fucking bottle of tamarindo and shit like that. Like, what the fuck you got on, my nigga? Like, nigga, them is the Cinco de Mayo 7s and shit, my nigga. Like, come on, dog. You ain't supposed to be wearing them Suavemente 6s and shit. You know, like, fuck all that, nigga. That nigga said 23, exactly, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. Them the Miguel Jordans, my nigga, the Jordans. Nigga, don't do that, my nigga. Like, you could have spent your $150 in 1,000 different places, my nigga. Like, don't never wear them Team Jordan. If MJ didn't play in them bitches, you ain't supposed to be wearing them motherfuckers. What that shit say? OTW TV. What's that? But you know, like I said, my nigga, like, black people, we roast your clothes. If you cross-eyed, nigga, we'll roast your motherfucking eyebrows, your mustache, your teeth, all that shit. White people, racism. That's all they know how to do, my nigga. When a white person roasts you, them niggas talk about your daddy wasn't there, your mama was on crack, you come from a broken household, you from poverty, you probably stole something, nigga. You probably carjacked the Uber on the way here. Like, that's how white people roast, my nigga. Even when they roast each other, nigga, like they like to say the worst thing ever about each other. Like, white people, they like to go for the jugular. Like, nigga, white people roast like battle rappers rap against each other. Like, black people, we like to say shit that, like, after we get done, we can all laugh at each other. White people say shit that make you want to beat their ass. Like, white people, when they roast you, they say the type of shit that make you be like, damn, I didn't even know you really felt like that, my nigga. Like, that's how white people roast. White people will tell you about how your mama got caught sucking dick somewhere, my nigga. Like, the shit that on the black playground and in the black spectrum, we know is off limits. Like, we'll do, your mama so fat, you know, when she walk, her booty clap, nigga, yo daddy so tall, he did a backflip and kicked Jesus in the chin. You know, yo mama so short, she can do a backflip under the bed, nigga. Yo mama so black, I try to shoot the bitch in the dark alley and the bullet came back asking for a flashlight. Like, we'll say some, like, random shit about your mom. A white dude, if he know your mom, he'll really, like, go for the neck when it come to your mom. Like, oh, you and all your siblings, y'all got different last names. Your mom's a hoe, dude. Like, you know, they caught your mom on Fig doing it big. Like, hold on, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Wait, what? You know, my mom worked for the government. Nah, nigga, your mom is a prostitute, nigga. My dad arrested her. She was on the blade. She was selling that thing. Like, white motherfuckers roast different. What it say? Your mom so fat she used a mattress as a tampon. That's what I'm saying, nigga. When we was little, and this is the funny thing about black people. Like when we roasted back in the day, if your mama was fat for real, we wouldn't even call her fat. Like if we knew your mama and your mama was actually fat, we would make every joke except your mama fat. Because we don't play like that. Because honestly, talking about our mama would get your ass whooped. Like you can't talk about a nigga mama if you know his mama. Like when you don't know a nigga, y'all could go, yo mama this, yo mama that, yo mama this, yo mama that. But when we know each other mama, like nigga, I done came to your house and ate noodles. I'm not saying shit about your mama because we already know. If you talk about my mama as a real person, I'ma fuck you up. Like in the black community, we don't play that mama shit. In the white community, nigga, they talk about their own mom. They call their mama a bitch. Mom, you didn't fucking bring the fucking cornflakes, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? I said fucking cornflakes. You brought me fucking kicks. You stupid bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, nigga, if they talk about their mama like that, nigga, what the fuck you think they gonna say about you? You know, so when it comes to the way that white people roast, comedians wasn't surprised. You know, like, I think the only thing that surprised us as comedians when it came to the Kevin Hart roast was genuinely the fact that, like, they brought up shit that didn't have nothing to do with Kevin Hart. You know, like the George Floyd shit. Like, what the fuck that got to do with Kevin Hart? And the thing is, like I was saying to a couple of people, you know, when having a small debate about the fucking roast and the whole joke, nigga, if it was funny, it would have went over better. What's going on? What's that? 5 finger this? What's that? You know, if it was funny, it would have been better. But it wasn't even funny. You know, like something that I'm not a fan of when it comes to a lot of white comedians, a lot of white people in general, is they like to hide behind 3 major things when they want to play in black people's face. That's the anonymity of the internet, meaning they got an Instagram page with a fucking profile picture of a dog. They follow 3,800 people and they got 4 followers. You see a page like that, they're gonna be talking shit. They gonna be talking some racist shit. If they on Twitter in general, they gonna be talking some racist shit. Cause Elon, that nigga pulled the wool off of Twitter, nigga. So now, nigga, Twitter the wild, wild west. Nigga, they dropping M-bombs left and right on that motherfucker. But when it come to white people, the anonymity of internet, nigga, that's number 1. Number 2, that we've always known, a badge. White motherfuckers with a badge, you black, they gonna play in your goddamn face. And number 3, the stage. Nigga, white comedians, oh nigga, them motherfuckers love to play in black people's face. Like I say, that's why I don't play in these battle leagues. Like in Hollywood, that's a big thing on the Hollywood comedy scene. Shout out my nigga DeHern. You know, he like a major battle nigga out here. He do a whole lot of them roast battles. I don't fuck with it. He done invited me a couple times. Man, when you gonna do the roast? Never. I'm cool. I ain't even that type of motherfucking comedian. Nigga, I tell jokes. Nigga, I do material. I'm here to make the motherfucking people laugh. I'm not finna sit across from no motherfucking white dude and try to figure out what I could say that's an equivalent to him, you know, bashing black people all motherfucking day. You know, him telling me I look like some type of car thief or some type of criminal, or, you know, bringing up my background of gangbanging or some type of weak ass shit like that. Like, nigga, I'm cool, my nigga. Like, I don't mess with disrespect. You know, like I said, in the black community, we roast, but we keep it above the belt. Like, black roasting is like boxing. It's the sweet science. Like, nigga, we know where to hit you and where not to hit you. White roasting is like street fighting, where they don't give a fuck. It ain't no rules. I'm talking about your mama, your daughter, your dead cousin who just got shot the other day, your best friend that's in jail, you know, your closest homie that got cancer. They don't give a fuck. It's no holds barred. Like, when white people roast, they don't give a shit. And I don't play like that. Like, nigga, I'm not finna, you know, give you no ammunition to say some shit that's gonna make me want to beat the fuck out of you. Like I'm not there yet in my journey of I could just stand across from a motherfucker. He called me every nigga in the book, and I'm supposed to be like, well, it is a roast, so it's all good. That's why I would never battle rap. Like, I just don't play like that, my nigga. It's just some shit that you not gonna say to me, my nigga. I wasn't raised like that. You know, like what they say, nigga, sticks and stones may break my bones. Shit. Nigga, say some dumb shit. You know, like I tell niggas, like I'm not the type of nigga that let words get me out of my character. But at the same time, like, nigga, I'm not just finna sit in a space where people act like disrespect is cool. You know, like, I'm just not with that shit, my nigga. You know, a big part of why I don't fuck with disrespect, I don't even put myself in position to be disrespected. You know, nigga, and getting in them roast battles, you begging to be disrespected. What's going on, cousin Mimi? You know, that's the thing, my nigga. Like, it's levels to this shit. And when it come to black roasting, nigga, we keep it above the board. Nigga, we keep it above the belt. When you watch two niggas go back and forth roasting, nigga, we keeping mamas out of it. We keeping your kids out of it. Shit, nigga, it's a lot of niggas that won't even talk about your financial status if they know that you fucked up out here, my nigga. We'll clown your outfit, but nigga, we not finna go digging into your personal motherfucking business. We not finna be talking about your mama and we know your mama. Especially like if we know your mama sick. You know, like we know your mama got something going on. Like we know your daddy got killed, my nigga. We not gonna talk about your daddy who we know got killed. White people, they're only gonna talk about your daddy who got killed. Like it's like white people just get off on saying shit that make you wanna fuck them up. So it's like when I was watching, you know, the little piece of the roast that I watched and the shit that I heard, I was like, okay, you know, that's what they do. You know, a whole lot of the backlash was really just people understanding that, number one, the shit wasn't funny, because when they did the roast on Flavor Flav, it was a bunch of racist ass jokes. Whenever they roast black people, it's always a bunch of racist ass jokes. But again, when they roast white people, they say a bunch of punk ass shit about the white person as well. Like when they roasted Tom Brady, them niggas dug right into his marriage that he had just ended, my nigga. Like, this nigga got a fresh divorce, and y'all roasting this nigga about the shit. Like, nigga, that's how they get down, my nigga. They find your worst soft spot, and they attack that motherfucker. Like, black people don't move like that, my nigga. And what you say, MJ Young, that's why I don't think I'll get into them roast battles for real. I know for a fact I don't do it. I've been invited, my nigga, by DeHerm. And DeHerm is a ranked roaster. DeHerm is like one of the top roasters in LA, my nigga. But me personally, I don't want no parts of that shit. Like, I'm not finna sit there and let no white dude talk crazy ass shit about black people. Because like I tell niggas, if a white person say nigga in a room and you black, he talking to you. You know, niggas will go, oh, he wasn't talking to me when he said that shit. Yes, he was. If you black, he talking to you. Nigga, that's like if you a woman and I say I smack any bitch in this motherfucker, I'm talking to your ass, nigga. Like, nigga, you can't pretend because he not looking at you, he not talking to you. Like, that's a cop-out. You know, like I be telling motherfuckers, like, I don't put myself in position to be disrespected, my nigga. Like, I don't even like that type of shit. You know, and like I said, nigga, like, at first I was tripping like, damn, why is Kevin Hart getting so much backlash? Because, nigga, news flash. I ain't got 3 hours to watch that whole motherfucking roast thing. I ain't gonna front. I ain't watched the motherfucker. Nigga, my time is far too valuable. Again, I'm not even a big ass fan of Kevin Hart like that. So why would I watch that shit? And I'm not even like no big Kev dude. You know, shout out to him. You know, he a whole legend out this motherfucker, nigga. He breaking all type of records, making multiple millions of dollars. Shout out to Kevin Hart, but he not my cup of tea. So why would I watch that shit? Like, I ain't a Kev dude. What's going on, my nigga? Herb, my motherfucking brother-in-law. You know, but like I said, like, you know, when it comes to the whole thing, like, nigga, I knew what it was gonna be. So I avoided it because it wasn't nothing that I wanted to partake in, my nigga. My thing is, and when it comes to comedy in general, something that I said on my story, like probably the night after or whatever. Us as comedians, right? They got this thing that people like to say, like, oh, comedy is supposed to be controversial. No. Comedy is supposed to be funny. Can it be controversial? Yes. A lot of the best comedy is controversial. But at the same time, like, it's supposed to be funny. The main job of a comedian is to be funny. That's number one. That's job number one of a comedian, is to be funny. What's going on? What's that? King YN Ice. What's going on? 12 Cal, the motherfucking billionaire up in this bitch. Billionaire 12 Cal. But like I said, your number one objective as a comedian is to make people laugh. That's the job. Now, the controversial part, that's a style. That's not the job, though. Nigga, that's like saying in basketball, oh, nigga, your job as a basketball player is to be flashy. No, nigga, your job is to put the motherfucking ball in the hoop, my nigga. That's your job. Your style, nigga, that's up to you, my nigga. Goddamn, nigga, that's a name like a motherfucker. What's that? Murr and the Twins? I don't know. Shout out to you, though. But again, my nigga, your job as a comedian is to be funny. So if you controversial, be controversial and funny. If you clean, be clean and funny. If you raunchy, you talk sexual, be sexual and funny. Shit, if you a motherfucking racist, you could be racist and funny. Nigga, I've been at open mics, shows, and other things like that. Dog, I watched the motherfucker at Accidental Chaos in Hollywood. This nigga did a whole set about being a fucking, I don't even know the word to use for the YouTube, pause, but like being a white van driving motherfucker. What's his name? A Chris Hansen motherfucker. A person who plays with people who under 18. He had a whole set about getting a bunch of little kids in his van, using the same candy bar and having his way with them. Epstein type shit. But the shit was funny. So it's like, we not gonna look at you crazy. As long as what you saying is funny, you can get that off. But your job is to be funny. We don't mind you being a racist, but be fucking funny. Just like when everything happened with Kramer. When Kramer went on this rant at the Laugh Factory, like Dave was saying, like, nigga, as a black man, I'm like, what the fuck? But as a comedian, I'm like, damn, this nigga having a rough set. Because again, what's going on, Rhonda? As comedians, we understand what the job is. The job is to get them laughs. So you could be a Trump supporter. You could be a racist. You can, God forbid, nigga, you actually play with the kids. Because the dude's set was about the kids. But honestly, I don't think that's his lifestyle. I just think that he was being controversial. He was trying to say something for shock value. Dog, as long as it's funny, you can be shocking. You can be crazy. You can be gross. You can be all that shit. But you have to be funny, nigga. That's number one, my nigga. So the thing is, with this whole roast thing, them jokes was not landing, my nigga. Like, that's the fucking thing. The shit wasn't funny. And, this is another point that got made with somebody who I was debating, and I didn't like that. The homie gonna say, oh, well, they did Charlie Kirk jokes too. Nigga, that's a false equivalency, my nigga. Like I tell niggas, just because you try to say something self-deprecating after you say something disrespectful, don't fucking forgive your fucking disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, if I call your mama a bitch, I can't turn around and say, my mom's a bitch too. Like, that's gonna erase me calling your mama a bitch. I'm still gonna slap the shit out of you. You call my mama a bitch, I don't give a fuck how you feel about your mama. How you and your mama play in your house ain't my goddamn business. You not finna call my mama a bitch. So when they make the George Floyd joke and try to turn around and say, oh, well, we had a Charlie Kirk joke too. I don't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk, nigga. Don't diss mine. I don't give a fuck what you do with yours. You could have made 1,000 Charlie Kirk jokes, nigga. They ain't got nothing to do with us. And again, that ain't got nothing to do with Kevin Hart neither. What the fuck do these jokes got to do with Kevin Hart? It's a Kevin Hart roast, not a black people roast. What the fuck was you doing all that bullshit for? You know, like, that's the thing. That's what brought all this bullshit onto the roast. What's going on, Britt Renee? I could talk about this all day podcast. You know, like, that's what made the roast fucked up. Like, nigga, y'all niggas bringing all type of motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You know, like I said, black people, we roast you. We are focused on our target. Nigga, you got that motherfucking hat from the liquor store, nigga. That shirt look 5 years old, nigga. Yo, Jordans got 37,000 miles on them, my nigga. The odometer rolled back on them bum-ass shoes you got on, my nigga. What the fuck type of pants is them? Who the fuck did you borrow them motherfucking jeans from, my nigga? You got a shoestring as a belt. Nigga, like, we gonna roast all that shit. But, nigga, we not finna talk about your race, my nigga. We not finna talk about your mama, your daddy, and all that shit. Like, nigga, we might say your mama, nigga, you know. But again, if we know your mom, we ain't talking about your mom. What he say? Do you think they ran those jokes or topics past Kevin before the roast? I'm pretty sure they did. You know, I feel like that's a lot of what got Kevin so much flack, because he was sitting there laughing while them niggas was being disrespectful. And what you say, Britt? Hey. At a graduation dinner, but tapping in real quick. Shout out Britt Renee. Appreciate you. What he say? Just saying Corey is a very controversial sometimes for sure. But Corey Holcomb funny as a motherfucker. Again, if you funny, you can get that shit off. Maxed out for the motherfucking bankroll. The ism in the goddamn building. Family, friend of the motherfucking show. Bankroll Athletics, nigga. We coming for the motherfucking trophy. One more again at the Hustlers and Players Picnic, my nigga. In June. I forgot the date, but we gonna get cracking and we gonna get that motherfucking trophy, nigga. I got the trophy behind me. You can't see it. What she say? They had writers, but they would. But why would they write those jokes? Them motherfuckers wrote them jokes to be fucking racist. That's why. They like I said, white people like to use the stage to play in our face, my nigga. That's all that was. When they get an opportunity to drop N-bombs, they gonna take it every motherfucking time. They like, ooh, we get to roast Kevin Hart. What type of racist ass shit can we say? You know, let's throw some racism in that motherfucker. Because again, Kevin Hart is short, stumpy, goofy. He play a bitch ass nigga in all his movies. Y'all niggas could have said 1,000 jokes about him being short, him being ugly, him being funny looking, you know, him not being funny, him making corny movies, him making the same movie every single time. Y'all had 1,000 jokes y'all could have made, but y'all go straight to the racism because that's the best shit y'all got. Nigga, be creative, motherfuckers. June 28th, nigga, the motherfucking Hustlers and Players Picnic, my nigga. We in that bitch. Bankroll Athletics in this motherfucker. What'd he say? A white rabbit. You know, and again, like, that's the thing, like, nigga, it's 1,000 things that you could clown him on. But y'all chose racism because, nigga, that's the cards you play on everybody. They did the same shit with Flavor Flav. Anytime they roast a nigga, they gotta call a nigga a nigga. They are not gonna miss no opportunity to call a nigga a nigga. That's just what they do, my nigga. That's the type of sense of humor that they have. Like I said, nigga, white people like to poke at your trauma. If your mama just died, they finna talk about her ass. If your daddy on crack, they finna talk about his motherfucking ass. Nigga, if something happened to you fucked up, you got molested when you was little, they gonna talk about you getting molested, my nigga. They gonna come up to the motherfucking stage playing R. Kelly, I Believe I Could Fly, my nigga. Like, that's how white people roast, my nigga. Like, white people don't roast like black people. What's going on, my nigga ISOP? You know, nigga, white people, they like to pick at your trauma. They like to say shit that'll get them to get the shit slapped out of them. Like, they don't play like black people play. You know, like I said, nigga, the way that black people roast, boxing. above the belt, nigga, no hitting in the back of the head, ding, 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 get cracking. Once the bell ring, we done. White people, street fight, kicking all in the face. They bringing weapons to the motherfucker and some more shit. What's going on, wellness, fitness, DD? Like that's the thing. So when it come to them, nigga, they get straight to demon time. What's the worst thing we can say? Like white people, when you get into a motherfucking a roast with some white people, trust me, my nigga. Like I tell niggas, when niggas roast, we off the top of the head with it. Niggas, when you see two niggas roasting each other, it's just Ooh, nigga, your shoes. Ooh, nigga, your hat. Oh, nigga, your shirt. Oh, nigga, your jeans. Oh, nigga, your motherfucking jacket. Damn, nigga, your car dusty as fuck. Yeah, nigga, I saw you fucking that fat, ugly bitch the other night. I'm finna roast you on that shit, too. Like, we roast what we can see. White people, they get to calling motherfuckers like, yeah, man, oh, he just lost his job. I'm finna talk about that shit. Oh, damn, your mama in the hospital? Oh, I'm finna talk about your mama in the hospital. Damn, nigga, your son got cut from the football team. I'm gonna talk about your little slow ass motherfucking son and shit like that. Yo, teeth, hell yes, black people, if you cross-eyed, nigga, we roasting your ass. If you got big teeth, we roasting your ass. You got little teeth, we roasting your ass. You fat, skinny, super tall, super short, anything that you got that's odd, awkward, or otherwise in the black community, we roasting. Nigga, we gonna roast your ass. You fat than the motherfucker? Yeah, nigga, we getting on it. Nigga, anything. Like them niggas with them low ass teeth and them big ass gums. All your teeth lowercase, but your gums is all capital. We getting on you. Like that's just how we do in the black community. But we not gonna talk about your mama, especially if we know your mama, especially if we done been at your mama house and shit. Like I done roasted them. Them niggas with them two-tone colored lips. Oh, I roast the shit out of nigga with them Neapolitan lips. Nigga look like your lips was black and then you burnt them bitches smoking a cigarette backwards. Like, nigga, I done cut some niggas up with them multicolored lips and all that other shit. Like, we roast what we can see. White people, they roast your trauma. What you say? I used to cook niggas in high school. Man, nigga, I went to Compton High in California. Compton, California. The Tar Babes. Nigga. Once you walk on campus, anything that you got that's not the brand new fly shit, boy, they gonna roast the fuck out you. Nigga, I was getting roasted by niggas I never heard of. What's going on, Cool Out Corner? Old ass whips, we on you. Men said their multicolored lips. I'm telling you, dog, like I said, nigga, light skin, roasted. Dark skin, roasted. Nigga, short, tall, nigga, no matter what, nigga, like I used to take pride in being able to roast niggas who had fly shit on. Like, you got the coldest fly outfit. You got the brand new phone posits that just came out. You got the brand new J's on. Mind you, I was at Compton High, nigga, it was like 97, 98. So, nigga, you can have a brand new Tommy Hilfiger, FUBU. Nigga, you can have all the fly. I'm still roasting the fuck out you, nigga. If you got a piece of lint on your shirt, I'm shitting on you. Nigga, if your teeth fucked up, if your motherfucking breath stink, if your hairline fucked up, if you got them Jim Jones braids, look like you ain't had your hair done in 6 weeks, like you got your hair braided and then you went swimming and start breakdancing on it, I'm roasting the fuck out you, my nigga. That's just how we get down. And what you say, MJ Young? Dog, I'm from Memphis. Niggas start checking that Tyler age for real. And that's what I'm saying, nigga, in Compton, shit. I feel like, honestly, what's going on? Maury motherfucking Richardson? Forgot to shout my nigga out. But, nigga, Maury, no. Nigga, once I see Maury, once we lock eyes, I'm roasting this nigga. And he know that's how I do, nigga. Especially if I fuck with you. That's another thing. In the black community and also in the white community, don't get it fucked up. When we really close to each other, when we really like each other, we roast each other. Like I tell niggas, your best friend in the black community is the nigga who can call you a bitch ass nigga. The closer you are to a nigga in the black community, the worst shit you say about him. Like, that's how you know, oh, I really fuck with this nigga. Because, you know, a nigga that really fuck with, you will call you all type of crazy shit. You know, you see a nigga like, what's up, bitch ass nigga? You know, they either best friends or worst enemies. In the black community, that's how you talk to niggas. Your best friend and your worst enemy, you gonna hear some crazy shit. What's that? I'm on the East Coast. Shout out to Jersey. Nigga need to get back out there, man. I ain't really been out there doing comedy since I started in 2024. But a nigga do need to get back out there, you know. Soon. I'm gonna be back in New York, you know, getting my comedy on, cause a nigga gotta go back and get my back fade on a lot of them stages. You know, but like I said, like, you know, everything ain't for everybody though. You know, like to make the broader point. Like, you know, was I mad at the motherfuckers who did the roast? Not really. You know, probably more the writers than the people who was delivering the jokes. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you just gonna read what's on the teleprompter. You know, shout out to Regina Hall. Because, you know, she didn't let them play in her motherfucking face like that. Nigga, you can tell she wasn't with the shenanigans or the bullshit. So shout out to her. You know, shout out Cheryl Underwood. She a motherfucking legend. You know, she stood on business. You know, shout out Cat Williams. Just because. What he say? Come back to Vegas. You and Maury, what's up? Nigga, book us. We'll be on the way, my nigga. Nigga, let's set some shit up. Cause, nigga, you already know, nigga. I said it earlier, nigga. I can't wait to come back to Vegas. Nigga, I had a goddamn ball in Vegas. I had a phenomenal time, nigga. Vegas owes us nothing. Shout out to motherfucking Vegas. Shout out to the comedians in Vegas, the whole comedy scene. Vegas is the shit, nigga. I love doing comedy in Vegas. And mind you, Vegas was not one of my favorite cities. But comedy-wise, I fuck with Vegas. What'd he say? Taverna want us back. Nigga, tell Taverna to pay us. What'd he say? Pedo, lynch, and police brutality not funny enough just to make jokes about. And see, again, like the thing is, I've heard a motherfucker do a bunch of pedo jokes and they was hilarious. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. Like I said, people say that comedy is supposed to be controversial. No, it's supposed to be funny. That's number one. Like, that's the point that a lot of motherfuckers miss. And that's how a lot of genres of everything in society get bastardized. Because somebody gets success doing some bullshit, people want to do the bullshit that they see attached to the success and forget the fact that a whole lot of that success came with great talent. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, they wanted to go with the Richard Pryor angle of comedy, which is raunchy, you know, nasty, using a whole bunch of cuss words, talking crazy. But a lot of niggas wasn't funny when they did it. Like, that's the thing. What y'all don't realize is if you strip all the cussing away, Richard Pryor's still hilarious. But a whole lot of niggas just attach themselves to the profanity. You know, and that's how we got the style of comedy that we have, including myself. You know, same with when it came to like NWA. Like NWA, gangster rap. A lot of motherfuckers, oh, I want to be gangster too. I want to be gangster too. Not realizing these niggas made dope ass music, my nigga. Like, niggas completely missed the point of what they did because they just attached themselves to the controversy and didn't realize that the art was so dope that you excuse the controversy. What's going on, Lil Mike, my cousin up in this motherfucker? You know, that's the thing, my nigga. You supposed to have the craft number one. Yes, bring the controversy. Because like I was explaining to homeboy, I'm not debating whether or not motherfuckers should be able to say crazy shit. You know, again, it's your First Amendment right to say crazy shit. But don't use our stage to excuse your bullshit. You know, nigga, if that's how you convey yourself, that's how you express yourself, and that shit is funny, I don't give a fuck what you say. You know, like, when shit is funny, it's funny. Because that's the main job of a comedian, is to be funny. So, nigga, if I'm calling women punk ass bitches on stage and saying y'all pussy stink and you know y'all this and y'all that, nigga, I'm saying something funny. I'm not saying something to be demeaning to women. I'm saying it because it's funny. You know, nigga, this is how I make motherfuckers laugh with these motherfucking jokes. This is funny to me. A lot of people laugh. Like I got some cringy jokes. You know, like I tell people, nigga, I got some jokes that'll lose a room depending on where I'm at. You know, but again, the job is to be funny. You know, nigga, like Dave Chappelle said, nigga, I get paid for the attempt. Nigga, whether you laughed or not, it's not my business. But just know, at the end of the day, at the bottom of it all, pause. My attempt was to be funny. A whole lot of what I saw in that roast, y'all niggas wasn't trying to be funny. Y'all just was trying to get your bullshit off. And what you say, 12 Cal, NWA could still take they hits and make them clean for radio and still be dope. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if NWA was from Westwood and they made music about being from college, nigga, them beats still would have been dope. Like, it wasn't about the fact that they was talking gangster shit. It's about the fact that they was making dope ass music. You know, the controversy is just something that helped sell it. There was something that helped get eyes on it. But the shit was dope without the controversy. The shit was dope because it was dope. You know, it made it nationwide because it was dope. 1,000 niggas done made songs about killing people and didn't nobody give a fuck because it wasn't dope. That's the same as comedy. You could be as controversial as you want to, but if you ain't funny, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. You know, you can't lean so much into the controversy that you forget the fucking funny. You got to be about the craft first. You know, then be whatever the fuck you want to be. And what you say, I'm on code in the audience. Me too. You know, because like I said, a whole lot of the reason that Kevin Hart caught the flack that he caught is because he was off code. Like, nigga, you didn't have to laugh, my nigga. You could have sat there with the stone face like, y'all got me fucked up. You know, but again, that goes to the point that Dave made, which a whole lot of niggas is 75% comedian and 25% black man. Me personally, nigga, I'm 100% black man. I just happen to be doing comedy. Like, I'm never gonna let you play with my blackness because we both tell jokes. That's why I don't do that roast shit. You know, like I tell niggas, I don't even give off the type of aura that let niggas think I'm the type of nigga to play with like that. Like, I don't want white people to feel so comfortable around me that they feel like they could drop the N-bomb and I'ma just sit there like it's fucking cool. You know, like there was a time when Chris Rock was one of my favorite comedians. Until that bullshit when he was with Ricky Gervais, Louis C.K., and Jerry Seinfeld, and Louis C.K. and motherfucking Ricky Gervais was saying nigga in this nigga face. Like, oh yeah, you know, sometimes when you're on stage, you just want to say nigger. You know, you got some jokes and they're funny. You know, you just want to be like, yeah. So then me and my friend and this nigger did this. And Chris Rock sitting there laughing like a bitch. You know, and then this nigga fucking Jerry Seinfeld of all people, like, I don't think I want to say that. I just don't think it's that funny. You know, like I can be funny without using that word. Like, just because you can say something don't mean you supposed to say something. You know what I mean? Like, I say bitch on this show all motherfucking day, my nigga. I'm not calling my mama a bitch. I'm not calling my girl a bitch. I'm not calling my daughter a bitch. Like, just because I can say something don't mean I gotta say it. Like, white people want to say nigga so bad, my nigga. Like, that's the part that's crazy. Like, I tell niggas, the reason I'll never stop saying nigga is because that's our magic word, my nigga. Like, that's the word that we could say freely amongst each other and it's all love. But once they say it, I get a free pass to slap the shit out of you. I'm not finna let you take that word away from me. I'm not finna, well, if we can't say it, nobody can say it. Nigga, fuck you. I'm saying that shit as much as the fuck I want to, and you bet not motherfucking say it around me, my nigga. That's our word. You know, like I tell niggas, that motherfucker end in the ER, because if you say that shit to me, you gonna end up in the ER. Like, nigga, I'm not finna stop saying that shit. Like, we should stop saying it too. Why the fuck would I stop saying it? That's our shit. You know, that's like a motherfucker being like, hey, nigga, you can't use that player on your team because we don't have that player. Fuck you, nigga. Hell no, nigga. That's our shit. Nigga, y'all motherfuckers spent 200-300 years trying to fuck us up using that word. It's ours now, bitch. And you can't use that motherfucker. You use it, you gonna lose your goddamn job, because I'm snitching on your bitch ass. Don't say that motherfucker around me, because if I find out where you work and I got proof you said it, I'm telling on your motherfucking ass. That's my word. You can't use it, motherfucker. I'm not finna stop using that. Why the fuck would I stop? I'm not a nigga. Well, I'm a nigga. Just not to y'all. You know, like the N-word is like the belt in the black community, my nigga. I can spank my child, but you can't spank my child. You know, it's just like with anything, nigga. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do amongst each other, but you can't. I can call my brother all type of punk bitch ass niggas, but you better not call my brother a bitch ass nigga. That's what nigga is in the black community. Nigga, what's up, my nigga? Nigga, my mama called me nigga. I can call my mom a nigga. I call my brother a nigga. I call my dad a nigga. My dad called me a nigga. I call my kids niggas. These little niggas, nigga. We love saying nigga. It's a household full of niggas. But y'all motherfuckers better not call us that shit, because I don't play like that. Nigga, that's our motherfucking word, my nigga. I'm not giving it away. Fuck that. So y'all, none of us can use it. Nigga, what type of bitch ass logic is that, my nigga? You fucking stupid. Fuck you. What's going on, Compton City movement up in this motherfucker? You know, like, that's the thing, my nigga. I'm not finna let y'all take that from me, nigga. That's a special word in our motherfucking community, my nigga. That's a term of endearment amongst us, my nigga. Niggas don't use the word in a derogatory manner amongst each other. You know, like, that's the thing. A lot of it is the intent behind it. You know, like, we understand that when we use it amongst each other, we're using it with endearment. And the thing is, and this is what makes the word so magical, they still can't. I don't give a fuck how cool we is, nigga. You could have just saved me out of a burning building. You still better not call me a nigga. Nigga, you can be my motherfucking nigga. You could have just gave me a $100,000 loan to open up a business. Nigga, you could pay my rent, buy me a car, be my best friend in the motherfucking world. You can't call me a nigga. I don't give a fuck how much love you say you got for me. Nigga, we could be cousins. Nigga, my grandma is from Poland. That mean I got a whole white wing of my family. Nigga, if I meet one of my white cousins from Michigan and they call me a nigga, I'ma break they fucking jaw. Cause you can't call me that. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if we family. Don't say that shit to me. It don't mean endearment when y'all say it. It's only endearing when we say it. I don't give a fuck what type of logic or what type of mental gymnastics you want to use to try to fucking justify you saying it. Nigga, no. And what you say, this why I also don't have white friends. Look at that. We got that in common. Wellness, fitness, DD. We got that in common. But you know, like I said, my nigga, and you know, like, this ain't no hate speech or none of that shit. Nigga, this is just real shit. You can't motherfucking say it around me. No matter who you are, no matter where you was raised. Oh, I was raised in a black neighborhood and all my homies is black and all my cousins is black and all my friends is black. Sucks to be you. Watch your goddamn mouth around me. I tell niggas that shit all. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if this your homie. I damn near slapped the shit out of one of my homeboys' white partners in the mall. Cause we walk up on that nigga, we like 5 deep. Oh, my nigga. I said, y'all better get that motherfucker. Oh man, that's the homie. You know, I don't give a fuck. Tell that nigga watch his mouth. Like, nigga, Eminem did so much for the black community. Nigga, he ain't even got the pass. Nobody gets a pass, my nigga. The cookout is closed. No, you can't fucking say it, my nigga. I know it's a cool word. I know it sounds dope. You can't say it. You know, that's like being in a motherfucking big ass room full of black women, my nigga. You can't say bitch around us. You can't call us a bitch. I don't give a fuck how cool that shit sound, nigga. We call each other bitch all day. You can't call us bitch. Only we can call us bitch. I respect it. You know, I be saying bitches, 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 bitches all day on my show. But it ain't no female around this motherfucker that's gonna tell you I called her a bitch. Cause I don't even play like that. The only motherfucking women in my life who I've called a bitch to their face is bitches. Now, if you being a bitch, you acting like a bitch, or you are a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. But most of the women in my life ain't bitches. You know, I call niggas bitches more than anything. I call niggas bitches all the time. What about Robin Thicke? Pause. Nigga, no N-word pass. Nigga, I miss Tina Marie, my nigga. Tina Marie was like one of those white people that was like honorary black. But I ain't letting Tina Marie call me a nigga. And I love Tina Marie's music. Love me some motherfucking Tina Marie. I think that all us in the black community, if there was a couple of seats at the cookout, she'd have one. If there was some plates to be passed around to honorary people in the white community, that we sneak a plate to the back outside the cookout, Tina Marie is in there. But she ain't calling me no goddamn nigga. What'd he say? I met her before she passed. Hey, man, most motherfuckers who I know who've encountered her, nigga, she from Desert Hot Springs, nigga. She from not far from where I live at, my nigga. But no, ain't no pass. Nobody gets that, my nigga. Sorry. Nigga, if you lack melanin, you just can't say it. It just is what it is, my nigga. The rules is the rules. And that's the goddamn rule, nigga. You letting I think Mariah Carey black, nigga. Shit, I think, she just white looking. But Mariah Carey black, my nigga. She just white looking, like my sister. My sister is like Mariah Carey looking. She just got 2 light-skinned parents, my nigga, Just is what it is. What he say? She low-key had a section at Rick James cookout. If you know, you know. No, she ain't had no low-key section at Rick James cookout. Nigga, she brought the motherfucking potato salad to Rick James cookout. She just didn't put no raisins in that motherfucker. He say she gets the pass. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Okay, yeah, Mariah Carey daddy was black. If a white woman had black kids, do she get a pass? No. Just because you let blacks in your mouth, just because you let niggas in your mouth, don't mean you get to let niggas out your mouth. What he say? Problem is we don't enforce the rules collectively. Shit, I do. And again, this goes to the definition of integrity. I don't give a fuck if no nigga around me enforces it. I don't give a fuck if I'm in a room full of 50 niggas and it's a white boy dropping an N-bomb and they all cool with it. Nigga, I'm not cool with it. Nigga, me and this white motherfucker finna take a fag. And if y'all gonna help them. But it's going down. Cause I'm not playing that, my nigga. I don't give a fuck how many niggas don't do it right. I'm doing it. Nigga, I'm standing on code no matter who not. No matter how many niggas is giving seats to the cookout, nigga. If I gotta be the only motherfucker mad dog and you trying to kick you out the motherfucking cookout, I guess I'll be that guy. And what you say, if a white man have black kids, does he get a pass? No. Just cause you let niggas in your mouth don't mean you get to let niggas out your mouth. It is what it is. Like I said, nigga, just cause you fuck a black woman don't make you a black man. Just cause you fuck a white man don't make, just cause you fucking black people don't make you pro-black. We've seen it in slavery, my nigga. Just cause the slave master fucking on black people don't mean that it's cool to be calling niggas. No, nigga, fuck no. I be telling niggas that shit all the time, nigga. I don't give a fuck that you a cool white boy that got rhythm and a black girlfriend. That don't make you black. Nigga, you still white. You still got white parents. If you get pulled over by the police, they gonna beat my ass and let you go. Period. Nigga, you still white. I'm still black. No matter who you had sex with, no matter who you had kids with, no matter what neighborhood you was raised in, no matter what you've done for the black community, no matter how many niggas you done hired at your company, no matter how many niggas you done gave a job to, helped out, sent money to, bailed out of jail, nigga, no, you can't fucking say it. Young Thug's lawyer can't say it. You know, he done sat in the cell with Young Thug. Nigga, YSL, Steel, or whatever the fuck they call him. He can't say that shit neither. If Eminem can't say it, can't nobody say it. Eminem done put on all type of rappers. He from D12. He was raised in Detroit with all the niggas. Watch your fucking mouth, Eminem. He can't even say it. Well, he say, got that rhythm and a black girl. I'm just saying, dog, that's, nigga. One thing I fucking hate is when a video go viral of some white person rapping, and then within 2 or 3 weeks, they on stage with the rapper whose song they rapping. Cause, oh, niggas love a little pat on the head. Ooh, niggas love to be accepted. Niggas love when a white person know they little bitch ass song. You will have a motherfucker at your concert on stage cause they know your gay ass lyrics. Thousands of niggas know all your lyrics, but this little white motherfucker know your lyrics, and all of a sudden they get on stage with you. Nigga, we done bought all your albums, supported all your shit, got all your t-shirts, defend your little bitch ass on social media and everything. But because this little white motherfucker bobbing his head on beat and he know your fucking lyrics, he get to come on stage with you? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. It's a little kid right now with cancer in the motherfucking children's hospital. Know all your lyrics. He don't get on stage with your motherfucking ass. You don't even want to sign his autograph. But you flying the white man out to get on stage with you and rap your little bitch ass lyrics. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, I don't like that niggas be so, you know, like dancing on their tail for white acceptance, nigga. Fuck them motherfuckers. Everybody know your goddamn lyrics, my nigga. You know, just like the little white girl went viral doing Lil Baby lyrics, and then they went back on the bitch Twitter, nigga. She was dropping M-bombs left and right. You know, that's the thing. Like, y'all niggas be wanting to be accepted so bad. Y'all be wanting awards from these motherfuckers so bad. Y'all want to assimilate so fucking bad. Kodak Black ugly ass. Niggas know I don't fuck with Kodak Black. That nigga look like a motherfucking pickaninny. Nigga, I look at Kodak Black as like every negative stereotype about black people is Kodak motherfucking Black. I think that's how he got the name, because he just an ugly picture of black people and shit. That's what the Kodak is for. Like, when you put up a picture of fucked up black people, it's Kodak motherfucking Black. I think that's how that name came about, my nigga. You know, fucking pickaninny. Google pickaninny, my nigga. You'll see Kodak Black. That nigga's literally a walking stereotype and shit. I don't like that nigga. You know, but like I said, dog, like, that's the thing. Like, you know, as black people, nigga, we got to get off that shit. Like, niggas be wanting to be down with the white folk. Just, nigga, it's gross to me. Like, nigga, I wouldn't have been sitting up laughing at them little bitch ass jokes. Like, what the fuck do George Floyd got to do with me? Straight the fuck up. Like, the fuck? What he say? His name is Bill Capri. That makes me chuckle. What the fuck? That's Kodak Black name? I'm not gonna say nothing negative because that's his family name. So, you know, that might be his daddy name. His daddy might have been a great dude. So I ain't even finna say nothing about it. But that's an interesting name. Let's just put it there. You know, but like I said, like, you know, when it comes to black people, like, niggas don't need to be accepted by these motherfuckers. Like, that shit don't make or break you, nigga. Like, the fuck? You know, like I tell people, that's the reason that my podcast sound the way it sound. Nigga, I can stop cussing to get my numbers up. You know, I could play YouTube algorithm games to get my numbers up. You know, I could be a little nicer to certain groups to get my numbers up. But, nigga, that's not me. It'll never be me, nigga. If I gotta kiss these motherfuckers' ass to get my numbers up, I'll never get my numbers up. I'll just be a nigga with 100 listeners an episode for the rest of ever. I don't even know how many listeners I get, but I know it's not a whole lot, you know, but it is what it is, my nigga. I like doing my show. I like for my show to sound like my show. So if I gotta lose to sound like me, I'ma lose forever. Cause I'm not finna tap dance for these motherfuckers. I don't want to be Kevin Hart, my nigga. I'm not finna sit up here and laugh and let these motherfuckers play in my motherfucking face for no check. You know, like I tell niggas, when y'all niggas be, oh man, nigga, he getting money though, but he getting money. Nigga, you'll sell your ass. Niggas who talk that he getting money though, nigga, that mean you got a price. That mean your booty got a price on it, my nigga. That mean for the right amount of money, a nigga could get your booty. Cause you getting money though. That nigga getting bent over, but he getting money though. Nigga rocking his backside, but he getting money though. Nigga gave that nigga scoliosis, but he getting money though. That nigga fart sound like a yawn, but he getting money though. That nigga booty be leaking when he walk, but he getting money though. Fuck out of here. But you say 12 Kyle, yeah, he definitely couldn't look like that and rap and be named Bill Capri. I'm telling you, dog, you know, like I said, you know, niggas, most of our favorite rappers got crazy ass names. So it just is what it is. So I ain't even finna go down the rabbit hole of rappers, they names and what they rap about. But, you know, just to put a motherfucking bow on everything, dog, like, you know, a whole lot of the controversy that came from the roast was them bringing inside comedy business to the general public. Because within comedy, nobody that's really in comedy was shook by what got said in that roast. Because as comedians that have been around white comedians, we know that's how white people joke. You know, white people, they like to tap dance on your trauma. That's how they roast each other. When they roast amongst two white men roasting, they gonna bring up, like I said, they gonna bring up your dead mama, your divorce, your bankruptcy, you know, your failed motherfucking attempt at parenthood, your business going under, everything that ever fucked up happened to you. White people gonna dig at it because that's what they think is funny. You know, that's just how they roast. So as a black man in comedy, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't outraged. I wasn't mad. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that it wasn't funny. You know, that's the thing, my nigga. Again, our main job as comedians is to be funny. So, you know, in anything that you do, always remember what got you into the craft. Same with podcasting. You know, I got into podcasting to make dope content, not to demean anybody, not to make nobody feel bad, not to hurt nobody's feelings other than bitch ass niggas. And honestly, the only thing I want to do when hurting a bitch ass nigga's feelings is stop him from being a bitch ass nigga. That's what this whole show is about. Unbitching a bitch ass nigga. Unbitching a punk ass bitch. That's what this show is for. I don't want to hurt a punk ass bitch's feelings. I just want to make a punk ass bitch stop being a punk ass bitch. I want to make a punk ass bitch move like a real woman. So I don't even got to use the term punk ass bitch or bitch ass nigga no more. If you know a punk ass bitch, tell her to tune in to the show. You know, hopefully her spirit is convicted and she turned away from her punk ass bitch ways. Same with a bitch ass nigga. I hope a bitch ass nigga hear this show and be like, you know what? I don't want to be a bitch ass nigga no more. I need to tighten the fuck up and lock the fuck in and stop being a bitch ass nigga. Cause like I say, if I use these terms and it hurts your feelings, the shoe fit. It's your size. You know, nigga, I don't mean to be no motherfucking shoe salesman. I'm just walking around with a whole bunch of shoes. If they just happen to fit your bitch ass, grow the fuck up. Grow out these motherfuckers. I only got punk ass bitch and bitch ass nigga size. You shouldn't fit these motherfuckers. If you do, that's on you. You know, but like I said, dog, like, nigga, in anything that you do, nigga, keep the craft in mind. Keep the craft at the top of what you do. If you a content creator, if you a podcaster, if you a hip hop artist, if you a poet, you a motherfucking singer, if you do anything, if you a rapper, nigga, focus on your bars. Nigga, get your bars tight. You know, fuck the ops. You know, fuck making music about sliding. Fuck doing what Drake trying to do and you know, run the numbers up off rage bait and, you know, all that dumb shit. You know, because a whole lot of what Drake problem is, instead of just focusing on making the best music possible, he's still trying to, you know, score his little points on Kendrick and, you know, like, diss the haters and nigga, bitch ass nigga, make another One Dance, nigga. Make another God's Plan. We like you with the melodies, nigga. We don't like you when you act tough, nigga. Quit trying to pretend you some shit you not. That's why motherfuckers don't like this nigga now. Because, nigga, you trying to be mafioso Drake. Nigga, you a nerd, nigga. Nigga, you's a geek from Canada. Like, be that. Nigga, you had a bar mitzvah. Nigga, you not a gangster. Just be a rapper. Nigga, make good music. Nigga, make some shit we could dance to. Bitch ass nigga. You know, again, like, I'm just anti-bitch ass nigga. I'm not anti-nigga. I'm not anti-woman. I'm anti-bitch ass nigga and punk ass bitch. What's going on, Native Beauty? You know, so like I said, nigga, just to put a bow on the episode, like, you know, whatever you do, focus on being the best that you can be in whatever that you do. You know, nigga, don't pay too much attention to bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Because a whole lot of what the problem is with the whole thing is it's a whole lot of people that's not in comedy trying to police comedy. You know, like, as much as it was annoying, it was racist, it was some clown shit, turn that shit off. You know, like I said, nigga, I didn't even listen to none of Drake's albums. I don't fuck with Drake, so why am I listening to it? I didn't watch the motherfucking roast because I don't watch Kevin Hart, so why would I watch the roast? You know, I wasn't really a fan of nobody on that stage other than, you know, maybe Cheryl Underwood and Cat Williams, but outside of that, I'm not watching a 3-hour roast for a bunch of motherfuckers I don't fuck with. I don't like Tony Hinchcliffe at all. I don't think he's funny, entertaining, or none of that shit. So I don't watch him. I don't want to be on fucking Kill Tony. I don't give a fuck about Kill Tony. That's not my audience. That's not my demographic. I don't give a fuck about that shit. So I didn't watch it. I don't donate energy to shit that don't help me. I don't donate my energy to shit that I know is just here to piss me off. It's 2026, my nigga. Everybody's trolling. You know, like they say, my nigga, all press is good press. We in the rage bait era. A lot of people are doing things nowadays to rage bait you because they understand that a lot of people pay a lot of attention to a lot of negative shit. So instead of focusing on being good, people focus on being visible. People focus on things that get attention. You know, like, a lot of motherfuckers don't remember who won the NASCAR race, but everybody remember who crashed. You know, like, 1,000 people could be in your comment section saying, man, this is the dopest podcast I ever heard. Oh my God, that's the funniest joke ever. Damn, that outfit is so fly. Damn, girl, you look good as hell. Ooh, I love your hair. I love your nails. Ooh, who did your toes? You look so fly. Ooh, girl, you lost some weight. You look so fucking good. And you'll just boop, 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 hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and just scroll down. Let somebody say, ugh, girl, you fat as hell. You look ugly. You look fucked up. You gonna give her all your energy. You gonna give her all your attention. And in 2026, a lot of people understand that. So now they like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna just rage bait you. You know, instead of focusing on being dope, being good, having a good craft, you know, being great at what I do, I'm gonna just rage bait you. I don't want to be like LeBron. I want to be like, what's that bitch ass nigga that showed up to the game with all the gold teeth and shit? Dillon Brooks. Niggas had Dillon Brooks as they fucking profile picture. Nigga, Dillon Brooks, once he retire, he won't be remembered. This nigga showed up to troll one of the top 3 greatest basketball players to ever touch a ball. And niggas gave him props for showing up courtside to watch LeBron get motherfucking eliminated. Nigga, LeBron gonna have a fucking statue outside of possibly 3 stadiums. Nigga, you not even gonna have your jersey hung up at your high school. Nigga, you ain't even famous in your hometown. This nigga's an all-time great. Nigga, you an all-time bum. But niggas was giving Dillon Brooks props for trolling the fucking GOAT. That's the era that we live in now. Like, niggas think trolling is something to be revered. Niggas think that being petty is something cool. Like, nigga, I wasn't raised on men being petty, my nigga. I was raised as petty being a bitch trait. Not no man trait, not no adult trait. Nigga, petty wasn't nothing to brag about back in the day. Now petty, ooh, he petty. Ooh, I'm Dillon Brooks petty. I'm showing up to the game. Bitch ass nigga, show up to the game in a jersey. Nigga, show up to the game and beat me, nigga. You showing up in your street clothes. Nigga, that mean you got eliminated before me. Y'all giving this nigga props for this bitch ass shit? That's lame as hell, my nigga. That's some of the lamest shit I ever seen. You show up in your street clothes and niggas is lauding you and applauding you and oh man, look at Dillon Brooks. He showed up to troll LeBron. Nigga, trolling your jersey, nigga. Nigga, beat me, nigga. Where your team at, nigga? Back in my day when we played sports, if you got eliminated, nigga, you can't talk to me, nigga. Don't even look over here. Go take your punk ass home. You got eliminated, nigga. You don't dress nice and come to my game like, yeah, you finna get eliminated. Nigga, you already got eliminated. Nigga, I got 4 rings. Nigga, I done scored, what, 30, 40,000 points in my career, nigga. How many you scored? Nigga, you could have 5 careers and they wouldn't add up to mine. And niggas is using him as they fucking profile picture. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with niggas? That's the shit that y'all think is cool nowadays? Trolling? So fuck greatness. We hate LeBron. Nigga, we hate the nigga with the championships. We hate the nigga that led his team to the playoffs. Nigga, we hate the nigga who built schools and did all this shit. But this lame ass nigga who ain't done shit or won shit, this my profile picture. This the nigga who I want to be like. I want to be like the lame ass nigga on the sideline. That's what we doing in 2026, my nigga. That's crazy. And what you say, 12 Cal? Dillon Brooks is on his 14th second of fame. And that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't done shit or won shit. You on the sideline in your street clothes, nigga. I'm still in the playoffs. So even if I am getting eliminated, nigga, you got eliminated before me. Bum. Nigga, that's like I'm pulling up in my raggedy ass 87 motherfucking Datsun, whatever the fuck, and you in a 2012 Honda Civic, and I'm clowning you. Look at your car. Your car old. Your car cheap. Nigga, your car older and cheaper. Yeah, but yours is old and cheap too. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what we doing. Like, nigga, get a better car, nigga. You want to troll me, nigga? Troll me with your trophy. Troll me at the championship. That's when I'd have gave Dillon Brooks props. If Dillon Brooks would have won the championship and they like, Dillon Brooks, you just won a championship. Do you have any words for the people? Yeah, fuck LeBron. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say then. Yeah, nigga, I'm Dillon Brooks, nigga. I got a championship. Then I'd have gave the nigga props. But for you to be sitting in your street clothes, dissing a nigga who's still in the playoffs with a chance, nigga, that's the lamest shit I ever motherfucking seen. What you say, 12 Cal? He had to pay to see LeBron play. That's what they don't understand. Exactly. Thousands of dollars, nigga. That wasn't no cheap fucking seat. That nigga probably paid $10,000 for that goddamn ticket. You paid $10,000 to see me play? Nigga, you's a ordained super lame. Nigga, you a world class, you might not be a legendary basketball player, but you for damn sure a legendary lame. You a Hall of Fame lame. You first ballot Hall of Fame lame. And all y'all niggas who was trying to give him props, nigga, the shoe is your size, my nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? That's some super lame shit, my nigga. You showed up in your street clothes. You bought a ticket to see me get eliminated with your goofy lame ass. Ain't done shit or won shit, but you over here trolling the fucking GOAT. That's the definition of throwing rocks at the throne, my nigga. You know, like I tell niggas, y'all sitting up here calling Donald Trump stupid. He the president. What the fuck is you doing with your life if he's stupid? He might be a stupid president, nigga, but what the fuck do that make you? Nigga, that's what I say about everybody. Nigga, when we watching sports and you like, man, that nigga, whatever basketball player, just make up one. Football player, that nigga trash. You on the couch, he in the NFL. You better than him? Make that shit make sense, my nigga. You talking shit about a nigga that's 30,000 steps above you. And granted, I'm not saying that Donald Trump is a great president. Cause amongst presidents, yeah, nigga, that nigga is he's solid in last place, my nigga. That nigga is that nigga got a legendary Rotten Tomato score. That nigga Donald Trump might be the Dillon Brooks of presidents. Why you bullshitting? But again, my nigga, like, I'm not finna sit up here and talk about a motherfucker who I can't fuck with. You know, like, I ain't got that Dillon Brooks energy, my nigga. I'm not finna sit up here and talk about podcasts that's 10,000 steps above me. It just is what it is, my nigga. They doing something that I ain't doing. You know, shout out to it. But again, nigga, like, I'm not from the troll era. I'm not from the petty era. I'm not from the rage bait era. I done had a bunch of niggas tell me, man, if you want to get your podcast numbers up, you got to talk about more controversial topics. You know, you got to talk more about Donald Trump and all of these type of nigga. If that's what it take to get on, I'll just never be on. Nigga, like, I'm here to make the best content that I can. If I lose trying to make good content, I'm comfortable losing. Nigga, I'd rather lose as a real nigga than win as a bitch nigga. You know, like, it just is what it is, my nigga. Like, I'd rather win. I'd rather win or lose being real. It's just who I am, my nigga. Like, I ain't with the dumb shit. I ain't with the fuck shit. You know, it is what it is. Like I told the homie, like, oh man, you know, I'm like, dog, I'm not no Trump supporter, my nigga. Like, I'm neutral on Trump. When he do shit I like, I be like, hey man, look at Trump doing his thing. When he do stupid shit, that nigga did some stupid shit. Nigga, I'm just a nigga that's with the accountability, my nigga. You do some dumb shit, you did some dumb shit. You know, niggas who are my friends, they know that about me. Nigga, I'm straight across the board with it, my nigga. Ain't no hypocrisy in my shit. But, nigga, y'all niggas done sent me on a whole goddamn tangent. What's going on, More or Laughs Comedy? The goddamn comedy club, nigga. More or Laughs Comedy, nigga. We shall be back. But, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support me financially, you can cash at me at Uncle Dolemite, Uncle Dolemite. If you enjoyed the show, send a nigga $1, my nigga. You know, $1 won't hurt you, but it'll help me though. You know, get you some merchandise at toomuchgamepodcast.store. TOO muchgamepodcast.store. You know, support the motherfucking squad, Townhouse Media, Sports for You podcast, Sports number 4 letter U podcast. You know, check out all the motherfucking podcasts that fuck with me. 12 Cow, the 12 Cow podcast, or the Rap Soul podcast. Shout out both of them. Billionaire shit, my nigga. When you listen to that podcast, nigga, your net worth and your credit score go up. So shout out to that. Shout out my nigga Baylor, BTG for President podcast, Open Run with BTG podcast. What he say? I'm making curry chicken today. Shout out Baylor. That nigga be selling plates and shit. What's going on? August After Hours podcast. Black creative boutique up in this motherfucker. Shout out my nigga Styles from the Brunch Hour podcast. Shout out Haiti Baby from the Ladies Pitch podcast. I remembered that shit. Shout out to me. Nigga, shout out Cognac Room, my nigga Jay Christian and Petra, Cognac Room podcast. My nigga Eric from the Uncomfortable Conversation podcast. I don't know if that nigga still be recording that motherfucker, but shout out to that nigga anyway. Who else? Shout out Britt Renee. I could talk about this all day podcast. Shan be poddin', ChanBePoddin.com. She got a bunch of shows, my niggas. Hard to shout them all out. That nigga Harrison, A More Than 92 podcast. Fuck you, Harrison. Smash, I'll explain all this later podcast. Fuck you, nigga, belt the ass. Nigga, we supposed to have that podcast battle. Nigga, I'm finna dog walk y'all ass. Shout out my nigga Rodis from the Rodis Live podcast. He in the battle too. Love you, nigga, but belt the ass. Who else? Cool South Corner Podcast. Shout out to Pork. The Fire Session Podcast. FIYAH Session Podcast. You know, shout out Benji Banks, Big Ken, and Trisha Michelle. You know, nigga, it's a million podcasts. Nigga, I be shouting 1,000 niggas out. You know, follow me on social media at Uncle Dolemite. Yo Mama Boyfriend on TikTok. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit on YouTube. I'm back on Facebook under my real name. You know my real name? Follow my Facebook. But that's it, my nigga. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too much game.